Day 17. We were hired by a man by the name of Mason. He was telling us of a group by the name of Salvation, an occult group that were known to be able to control the undead. So without haste, we made our way to the tombs. They were vast in numbers. Large roots broke through the walls and through the ground.
To offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs. It is too dark to navigate without a torch.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the old gods, the gods of nature, we cannot pass through.
Seems there's a room beyond the
Foreboding and eerie presence was felt all around as we made our way deeper within. Soon we ran into the undead. They must have been guards of the area. So using barrels of fuel that was left over, we used them to light the undead on fire.
Stand clear! I'll use fire to burst it! I'll split it open with fire! 'Tis a troubling fire!
Vast in numbers, we had the advantage to ourselves, as fire would be our friend for this day.
This lever likely opens a door.
Leave it to me.
Very well.
The undead riddled all the caverns, awaiting our presence as we made further within.
Still, it is clear even to me this is no normal.
I dare say, even if I lived here, I'd never feel at ease. Scout undead! It looks ready to spit something!
Now, use the fire to pop it! Very well.
Agreed. It must be done.
Watch the ground below you.
Crawling through the ground, hands popped within. The undead broke through the ground, meaning to pull us back to within.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
Undead!
Die!
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
The tombs were a mixture of man-made things and caverns. We soon found what would look to be sort of an elevator that would lead further within. So we made our way down.
Was the seat of a god.
Lock gates barred our way as we had to make our way further within the tunnels.
It comes.
And soon we came upon a new foe, that of the spirits of the undead. Fire and magic were the only way we would defeat these creatures. But we were ever so determined to make our way and finish these beasts off.
It takes fire!
Floating around the air was almost as if they mocked us.
Magic finds them well enough.
But our magic and my fire soul were no match for the creature.
Phantoms release their host and attack.
One of the spirits grabbed onto me and I could feel a cold sensation as if its hands were going into my soul. But my companions were fast.
Come on my way! I'm lost to go! Stand clear! That was effective!
Very well.
Deeper within the catacombs we made our way, and soon skeleton legs broke through the ground. They attacked us in legions.
Rampage indiscriminately.
These skeletons must have been old soldiers. They were trained well in swordplay. But again, no match for our magic.
We have triumphed.
The caverns broke into a large chasm that was surrounded by ladders and walkways. So deeper within we went. The sound of the dead echoed throughout the halls. As we explored deeper within, treasure awaited us as well. Various pieces of armor and weapons. Ancient.
Uneven terrain in here.
Across the chasm we went. But it seemed the undead were not the only things that lived within. Fighting an ogre such as before, but this time we were ready for the beast. The smell of searing flesh could be felt within the caverns as the beast screamed in agony. But this time we were determined to take down the foe solely. The creature fought with all the life that it could, but it was no match for the four of us. Almost taking pity because we did want to walk into its home. We had to take the beast down, or it would have taken us. We made our way back into the tombs. And soon we heard the voice of a strange man. Almost as if speaking to a crowd. He spoke of prophecies and the undead that would take over the world. We knew this must be the man that must be stopped.
Where can we look to find such balance? Wherein lies the equilibrium our tortured worlds?
Take care not to step on any stray bones.
It was a necromancer for sure.
Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things
Calling upon his dark powers,
and chaos.
the dead broke their way through the ground and slaughtered everyone in sight. We had to move fast, or we would have been next. Legions broke through the ground, tearing apart anyone in the Salvation groups. The necromancer laughed and escaped through a walkway, leaving us to fight the horde of the undead.
What else would you expect with fire?
The fire seared the skin off the undead, burning any who would oppose us. But their numbers were vast as they keep flooding. Dark magic was definitely
Die! Get off! Get off!
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
Mason's voice came from beyond the
What
door.
else would you expect with my
Soon we
help?
came to see what his agenda was.
These zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humble prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait. You promised me.
He's all yours.
Knowing we could not let the occultists live,
Know that we shall follow, whatever you
I did
decide.
what I had to do, and what I felt that was right. Though feeling pity for the man.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word along, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Was sound judgment, Arisen. This
Feeling
was
some
the only
remorse,
way.
we gathered our things and made our way back. Soon we found a ladder that would lead us to the sun, and feel its warm embrace on our skin. I was tired of these undead halls, and would embrace the light